me now. I'm barely
Emma, I think it was pretty early on when I started thinking about our married life together. Even as early as driving around Sioux Falls together that December 6 years ago. As you know, it's hard for me to come up with a specific moment when I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you, but I can say for certain that from that first drive we shared, there was a good chance. Since then, maybe has only grown. Never in my life would I have guessed back then how crazy our lives would become in the following years. As I like to say, this week of our lives, thanks to me, have been in the spin cycle since that December night. From not getting into med school, to staying in Lincoln for another degree, to moving to Sioux Falls for a job. Psych, we're moving to the south for med school. And all this craziness, only you have been my constant, my rock.
We're up when we should sleep. No better company I keep. Old record spinning round. Quiet rooftop city sounds with you. With the moon high, if we keep quiet, we could have the world to ourselves. Just a little while longer. Can have the world to ourselves. Just a little while.
After all this time, it's finally our big day. Back in Sioux Falls, surrounded by our family and friends, we'll be joined in marriage. I hope we can have as much fun as we did sharing Talenti ice cream 6 years ago. Maybe before we die, you'll be able to figure out how to share with me while I drive. Until then, I'll still be on the wheel. Go ahead and nap. I love you, Colin.
The best of dark and light. Converse to make this night with you. Suspended in our eyes. A mystery bright like signal fires. With the moonlight, if we keep quiet, we could have the world to ourselves. Just a longer. Can have the world to ourselves. Just a longer.
I, Colin, take you, Emma,
To be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife,
I, Emma, take you, Colin,
To be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
To have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward.
from this day forward,
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poor.
For richer or for poor.
In sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health,
To love and to cherish.
to love and to cherish,
Until death parts us.
Till death parts us.
Colin, I invite you to place that ring upon Emma's finger
Emma, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my vow.
as a symbol of my vow.
With all that I am
With all that I am,
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
Colin and Emma, I invite you to seal this amazing moment with a kiss.
We see the sun in the
matter where we're going. This time is ours, and this is where we start. Right now, we know the ground we're standing on is right where we belong. This feeling that we found, it's clear to see that you and me, we're ready for anything now. And when the wild is calling, we'll take it all if we want it.
I feel so blessed to have had this amazing friendship in my life, but also to have the opportunity to watch you grow into the amazing guy that you are today. An incredibly caring boyfriend and now husband, a tremendous dog dad, and about to be a doctor, I guess, is pretty impressive too. With all that in mind, when Colin first told me that he had started seeing Emma, I was shocked that he could get a girl like her. Because really, the thing about Emma that has always amazed me is she's the coolest and most down-to-earth person in any room, and that's not even your most defining characteristic. Your most defining characteristic is how thoughtful and sweet you are. She has been the most supportive and caring girlfriend and fiance and now wife to my best friend. And it gives you so much reassurance when you know he's getting put through the ringer, that he's got somebody like Emma looking after him.
She has this way of being the best friend that anyone could ever ask for. Emma, you are caring, you are trustworthy, you are funny, and you are beautiful inside and out, and I'm so beyond thankful that I get to call you my sister. Colin, thank you for being brave enough for going after my best friend. You have always been the protective, supportive, and caring brother that a sister needs. I knew Colin and Emma were meant to be together when something had happened at my apartment in Lincoln, Nebraska. They had come for a football game for the next morning, and we were settling in, and all of a sudden I hear this horrid, loud, shrieking baby noise. And I thought, what in the world? And I said, Emma, what is that? And she goes super calmly, she's like, oh, don't worry, that's just the alarm that I set to make sure that I know when Colin's blood sugar is low. And that's when I knew she was going the extra mile to make sure that she knew when Colin was in need of some orange juice.
I will say, as great as the two of them are as individuals, as a couple, they're amazing. They have this sort of TV show-like compatibility where there's like somebody writing the exact way in which somebody should laugh with or make fun of or care for another person. They have this sort of rich and genuine connection where if you spend 2 minutes with them, you just absolutely know that they're meant to be together.
Oh, the ground was